So this is a two-level game. Welcome all of you. So there are different challenges in every level. So in the first level we have Dodo with us, and he is going, the challenge for him is he's wandering on an island, and then his challenge is to collect the stars to move to the next level. So he can only move to the next level once he collect the objects. Okay, the challenge here is to collect the stars. So how will the Dodo move? So for that, first we have set the background, then we have created a sprite called Dodo and set the animation for Dodo, then we have created a wall and then two stars. Now how will the Dodo move? So for moving the Dodo, we have created a function with draw sprites, and in that function what are we giving? We are setting the stage 1 to complete this activity. So when Dodo, how will Dodo start moving? So for Dodo, I've set the speed and the direction as 2 and 360 degrees, the direction. Then when I click on Dodo, I've added an even mouse pressed over Dodo. Then he will start moving towards the right. So if he wants to move towards the right, we need to set the velocity, the x velocity of the sprite as 1, so that as a positive 1, so that he can move in the right direction. Now, and then when I press the left arrow key, he will move left. I'm using the arrow key evens so that he can move in all the directions, up, down, left and right, using the arrow keys. So just look at it and then we will see the next game. So when I click on the sprite, he is able to move in all the directions using the up and the down arrow keys. Okay, so this is the first game which we have done. Now the second game is about the parrot. The second level is about the parrot. So what is happening? There is a parrot on the background, and he needs, the name of the parrot is Danny, and then he needs to drink some water. He is extremely thirsty, and he wants to drink some water. He's wandering in the sky. He's flying in the sky. So now he wants to drink some water. So we have created a sprite called Danny. Then we have set the background, and then we have created two objects, as one is a bowl and one is a glass which is filled with water. So he can drink from either of them, and he can drink the water from both of them. Now once he drinks the water, his challenge is to drink the water from both of them by reaching that particular place, by searching for that place. So he searches it out, and then he goes to that place and drinks the water, and he gets 2 points if he drinks from both of them. Okay, so how are we doing this? We are creating the animation using the mouse pressed even. So when I press the mouse over the parrot, he starts moving in the west direction. Now how will the sprite move in the west direction? So we have to give the angular velocity as -1 so that he can start moving in the west direction. Whenever we move towards the west, the x position starts decreasing. Okay, so we are doing the same thing, and we have to destroy all the sprites which were there in stage 1. So for stage 2, we have to create a new frame and set a new sprite. So for that, we have to delete the earlier sprites. So what I am doing over here, if Dodo, which was the earlier sprite, reaches 300 points, so I've given this condition over here, and then he's moving to the right, and then we have a next frame where we have a parrot or Danny. Okay, so the Danny will start moving towards west, and once he reaches the positions of the particular object, or he searches out for the bowl of water filled with water, and then the glass of water, he drinks from it, and then he again flies back in the sky, and the game objective is achieved. So let's see how to create it. If I run it, so I clicked on Danny. Now I'm moving the arrow keys with the help of left and the down arrow, right and the down arrow key. I'm able to move the sprite. Now he has drank the water. Now he's started flying in the sky. We have added an even, so he has again earned 2 points, 2 brownies. In the first one, he collected 2 stars. Now he earned 2 points for waters, and now he's again flying high in the sky. So the 2 game objectives are achieved. Similarly, we can create more levels and more games. So this is how they will be creating more scores, and then we can see the whole total score at the end of the game. Once the score is 10, then the game will end. Alright, have a great day. Bye bye. Thank you.